April Fool. Centuries ago, the Iberian Peninsula, known as Al-Andalus under Muslim rule, experienced a golden age of intellectual, cultural, and scientific achievement. The Umayyad Caliphate established a thriving civilization characterized by religious tolerance, artistic innovation, and advancements in fields such as medicine, mathematics, and architecture. However, over time, internal divisions began to emerge within Muslim society, fueled by factors such as political rivalries, economic disparities, and theological disputes. By the 15th century, the once unified Muslim rule in Spain had fractured into competing city-states known as taifas, each vying for power and influence. This fragmentation weakened the Muslim position and created opportunities for external powers, namely the Christian kingdoms of Castile and Aragon, to assert their dominance. Enter Ferdinand I of Aragon and Isabella I of Castile, a power couple whose marriage united their respective kingdoms and paved the way for the consolidation of Christian power in Spain. Together, Ferdinand and Isabella embarked on a mission to reconquer the Iberian Peninsula from Muslim rule and establish a unified Christian state. Around 1470, Ferdinand and Isabella began to exploit the internal divisions within Muslim society to further their agenda. They employed a combination of diplomatic maneuvering, military strategy, and subterfuge to weaken Muslim resistance and undermine the authority of Muslim rulers. One of their key tactics was to infiltrate Muslim institutions, including mosques and madrasas, with Christian spies who propagated ideas contrary to Islamic teachings. These agents sowed seeds of discord and promoted practices that eroded the religious and cultural identity of Muslims. As tensions escalated, Ferdinand and Isabella seized upon strategic opportunities to expand their territorial control. They waged campaigns to capture key forts and cities, including the iconic Alhambra fortress, which symbolized Muslim power in Spain. However, it was the final conquest of Granada, the last Muslim stronghold in Spain, that marked a decisive turning point in the centuries-long struggle for dominance. April 1, 1492 AD, after a protracted siege, Granada surrendered to the forces of Ferdinand and Isabella, bringing an end to Muslim rule in Spain. The surrender was not merely a military victory. It was accompanied by a wave of persecution and violence against Muslims. Ferdinand and Isabella's forces perpetrated atrocities, including the forced conversion or expulsion of Muslims, the destruction of mosques and Islamic artifacts, and the execution of prominent Muslim leaders. In the same way, a ship being deliberately set on fire through deceit, drawing parallels to the historical persecution of Muslims during the reign of Queen Isabella and King Ferdinand. This story suggests that April Fool's Day, a Western cultural tradition, commemorates this tragic event. The implication is that it symbolizes a broader agenda to eradicate Muslim presence from the world. Muslims should not partake in celebrating April Fool's Day, viewing it instead as a day of mourning for the Muslim community worldwide. Amidst the chaos and bloodshed, April Fool's Day took on a dark significance for Muslims. The date, April 1st, became associated with deceit and betrayal, a reminder of the treachery that led to the downfall of Muslim rule in Spain.